Okay, hi, so today we're making a simple platformer. So first let's search Contruct3. Now let's press this link on the top. Launch Contruct3. Launch the guided tour. Now press no thanks, not now. Press new. And then we're going to name it a simple platformer. Create. Now we're going to zoom out a little bit. And let's first create a player. So you double click the screen, search Sprite. And press insert. Now choose any color you want. I like to use cyan on my projects, so I'm going to use cyan. Now we can, if you want it to be a perfect square, you can press this, zoom in or zoom out, decrease it so it can be smaller. Now first we gotta know it won't other solid. We have to make it solid so other objects can't pass through it. So let's add, and then we need to add a new behavior, which is platform, because we are making a platformer. Add. Now we press X, and let's press the play button. You could see that it's falling, so we need to make something to block it from falling. So we gotta make another sprite. We double click again, search sprite, right here, insert. Now let's make it red for the solid. I'm not gonna edit the graphics because I like it like this to just show you how to make it, but you can edit your drawings later. You just need to double click it again to edit your drawings. So let's copy this, paste it here. Now we need to copy this, paste it here. Now look, angle, we have to make it 90 degrees. Some over here, we paste 90 degrees. Now that we have finished the borders, let's check it out now. Now, it's still falling because we have to make this a solid. I'm moving this because in the game you can't see it, so nobody likes to see the borders in the game. Now we press this, behaviors, and new behavior, solid, add. Okay, now let's try it if it works now. Okay, so now it works. You can jump, and then move around, and then don't fall. So now we're going to add a background. We're gonna double tap, again press tile background. Now we edit it. So I'm going to make it a sky, but I already have cyan in my project, so I won't be able to see the player. So I'm going to make a space. Add some black in there, add some dots. Now we're gonna edit it. We're gonna make this smaller so we could see more stars. Because it's a tile background. This is showing how much a tile is. Now we have a space background. But now we have to move this to the back because it's covering up our player. So we have to press Z order, send to bottom layer. Now it's at the bottom. It's not covering the player, so that's good. So now we're going to lock it, lock selection, because then every time you press there, then it's gonna be really hard to control it. Really hard to select what you want. So now that we're done with most of the part, we gotta make the platforms. So let's move this here. Let's try to make it go here. So first, let's make a normal platform. I like to use tile background for the platforms actually, because it looks much better like that. And I like to make it a square. So it also looks much neater. Now, let's choose a color for the normal one. I'm going to choose green. This is for the non-moving platform. For the non-moving platform, I'm going to make it this. It looks like this. I'm going to make it smaller. Now, this is the non-moving platform. It's the same as the borders, basically. You just need to make it solid. Okay. Now, we're going to make the moving platform. We double click twice, tile background again. Now, we're going to edit it, switch to another color, so we know which is the tile background and which isn't. Now this is the moving platform. How do we make the platform moving, you ask? So let's go to behaviors, make it solid so it won't fall through it. Let's make this smaller actually. So now we're going to go to behaviors. Then we have to search sign, add. Now let's look at what the sine wave will do. The sine wave will move it left to right, and we could change how much the sine is. So we can find sine wave, horizontal. Let's see, magnitude, let's do 100. Let's try this, magnitude random. we're going to switch it to 0. Random from how much? Actually, no, we're not going to do random. We're just going to do 100. It's had so many pixels. Yep, it's moving. So we go on there. We can play. We're moving, and then we can jump. So we can make this shorter. Now we're going to try to move this here. Now let's try. Can it jump? Yes. Now we're trying to make a jump here and then try to elevate. So we might be able to make another one to make it go up. And for the moving one, I'm basically going to switch it with this. So it's basically going to be the same. So I'm going to Command C. Because that's how I know that's the same. It's all moving background, right? You don't need to do this, but now this time the behaviors are the same. It's solid and sign again. So now that we have both of them, you have to look at the sign movement. This says horizontal, which means it's going left to right. We gotta make it go to vertical. Now the sign, we're gonna make it 100 too. Now let's try. Yeah, now it's moving up and down. But we don't want to make it just go from here, jump to there. Right? Because that's cheating. We want them to go all the way from there. So there, and here. And end. So we gotta select the player again. The player, we gotta find the jump strength. This determines how much it can jump in the air. So we gotta make it low, about like 350, so it won't jump that high. See, look, now you can see the difference. We can't make it that low or else they won't jump. So we're gonna make it like 500. That's enough. Actually, no. We're gonna make this lower a little bit. Everything lower a little bit so that it can actually reach it. Now let's try. Now can it go up? Yep, it can go like this. We don't want that. We gotta change it to period. We gotta change it faster. So yeah. So it won't like it will. Yeah. Yep, that will work. We have to make it higher a little bit. Yeah, we gotta make this higher. Yep, now it'll work. Now it can't jump up there. Nope, can't jump up there. So it has to follow it. We gotta wait. Come here, you jump. Oh, you can't jump. Oh, yeah. So like it's pretty much already a platformer. Now we have to add more of those. We can copy them and then paste them wherever we want. We're gonna make them shorter. Now let's play. This is their actual one. You have to try to wait. It's gonna come. We jump. We wait. We go here. Jump. Oh no. We can't go back. Oh, that sucks. We gotta try again. Wait. Jump. No. So basically, it's possible. It's just really hard. We're just gonna try to beat it. Nope. This might be too fast. We're gonna make it like too slower a little bit. Yep, now that's better. Still a little bit fast, but like, meh. Okay, so basically at the end, it's just troubleshooting and just see where we're gonna go. So now that we're done, we're basically done. You could troubleshoot it by just moving the player here to see if it'll work. So then you don't need to do all that stuff. Yep. Okay, so it works. So at the end, we're gonna add a solid. Now we're going to add a sprite. Insert. Now let's see. Now for the sprite, we're going to draw something different. We're gonna draw an ending platform. Ending platform, which is going to be like kind of like this. Bam, bam, and then add now we're adding an ending. We're making it smaller. This is definitely too big. Okay, we're not gonna make that solid. So when it gets here, then we're gonna go to our event sheet, which is on the top, and there's a tab. Press event sheet, then press add event on the top left corner. Now the condition, so an event is basically made of a condition and then an action. It's basically an if-else statement. So we're going to first do if sprite touches the goal, then that means we gotta restart. So if sprite press is collide, press collide on collision with next, then click to choose. We clicked sprite 3. So if our player collides with our with our goal, then that means it has to do an action. So the action is we have to press system. So the system, we gotta restart. We restart the layout. So now that if you're here, for example, you're here, you go here, you have to try to restart the layout. Yeah, you restart the layout basically. So, wait. So now that we have done this, we are finished, but don't press this X button right now. Go to menu, project, save as. Now, save as single file. Save anyway. Now, type platformer. Save. And you're done. But be careful. Every time you go to menu, you gotta press project and then save. Every time you make a save. So, yeah, that's about it. Now that's how you create a simple platformer. Bye.